Hello everyone, it's Jackie from Scrappy Latina. So I'm keeping it real. Please excuse my voice. I am sick. This is my craft room. This is a family room that was an add-on to the house. And I took basically half the space from this sofa, which you honestly see is covered with my stuff. Because I have stuff here like these are all empty. You know, empty boxes, containers and stuff that I'm trying to use in my room. So that's what that is. But from this sofa forward is the family room area. And as you can see, there's my son's bike. But so basically I've been trying to keep it at the sofa back, you know, like the back of the sofa, except for this corner here. This is my area, see? So this is the door. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick peek at my craft room, because I've been trying to make videos, and I have a new, well, it's a new phone, but it's you know, sometimes they say it's not the amount of money you pay for something, it's, you know, the quality of it. And you know, that Samsung wasn't working for me, so I have an LG now and I love it. So I don't know why, but I guess you know, you don't have to pay so much money to actually get good quality, because this phone is working fabulous. The pictures are better. I mean, my iPhone again was the best ever, but it died yet again, and it won't take a charge. So anyway, you walk in, and I will try and go into details. You know, this is an L-shaped paper wall made of cubes. You can go that way, but this is my desk, my chair. And I have an L-shaped desk because I have two desks. This is the one that was left here when we bought the house. And then this is the one that my uncle gave me that I'm absolutely in love with. So, and this is me not purging, what do you call that? Organizing, see? So, these are my Halloween. This is all Halloween and fall stamps. These are paper pads that I have to put into my drawers. So that's why they're here. And this is me. I was going to organize my wood pieces in here. So that's why. These are embossing folders that I have to put into my drawer. So that's what I was doing. This was about 2 weeks ago though, guys. So I'm not even going to lie. See all the empty containers? These are all empty containers that I have to use. But then I have that. There's 3 of those back wall things against the windows. And there's an actually, I'll show you over so you can actually walk through there. There's an actual opening, like a little walkway. And you know what, I'll take you around. This is the what's behind me inside the little L shape. And I know it looks cluttered and messy, and believe it or not, there's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, you have to remember too that I've been crafting for 22 years. You know, I used to do the whole, like I mentioned in the past, I used to do the whole doodling and, you know, the collage cutting. But I've been crafting, like scrapbooking, since my daughter was born, and she's 22 now. So you see there's a walkway. This is the door to my garage. And this is just a quick overview. I will go into details later. But this is my, oh, that's my vacuum cleaner that died finally. I can't blame it though. It was like 9 years old, so it lasted pretty good. But those are all my alphas. My thickers all the way in the bottom, and on top is different stickers and chipboard and all that stuff. And then here, all alphas. So, but that's my room. It's just a quick overview. I know these are all empty containers, and you're gonna see a lot of that. You're gonna see a lot of empty containers. Look, empty containers. I love it. I'm organizing, I'm purging, and look, empty containers everywhere because I'm trying to organize and purge. If you see the lids upside down, that means the box is empty. You know, I'm trying to purge and organize, and I will be destashing because I can't no more. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. Look, see these buttons? I have 2 of each set. I would buy 2 of everything when I would buy. See, so there's 2 of everything in there, and I don't want that anymore. Seriously, I don't want it anymore. Not like that anyway. I just don't want, you know what I mean? I don't want to just have excess. I want to use what I have. This is my 8.5 by 11 storage for paper. These IKEA drawers were my daughter's bedroom set, and she no longer wanted them, so I got her a new piece from IKEA. She gave me these. Okay, I'll be right there to give it to you. Hold on. And each one of these drawers has cut my flowers. And I'll open one just for now. Oh, you're supposed to use both hands, but oh, one hand's good. Pinks and reds. And then I added orange in here because I don't have as much orange, so it was easier, you know. And you know, my old school floor. I told you this is an add-on. It's a very old house. I think 1950s or 1960, I think it was. I don't know, but okay. This is where my stuff ends. This is my dye storage. It's an old DVD tower my sister gave me. It was like in, I think for like in one of her first apartments. And you know, this is a box that I got from the pizzeria, and it was totally clean and empty because they just put the bread in there, and I love it because I want to alter it. These are my wood stamps that I love most and I want to use, so I keep them in here because the rest I put away. You'll see later. But I'll just open one of these so you can see real quick. See. Alright guys, well, like I said, that's my tree from Matelis. Hi mama. I love it. So, like I said, this is just a quick overview, and I will come back with detailed. But the first one I'm gonna do today is gonna actually be the layouts that I did. I said I would come back with that, and I've been swamped. Well, you all know. So alright, I know it looks crazy and messy, but you know, I'm keeping it real. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Adios.